All right, guys, day 2 out here with this little short tail of Sophie getting away. I'll show you what I've got to do now. Right this minute, I need to go ahead and get this out of the way and get that big crate out of the way. I'm going to bring them down there. That's going to allow me to have access to all the exterior of this fence line right here. The fence over there is bulging really bad from SIG pushing out this way. So I need to see if I can't fix that in some way. But right now I need access to these two, get these two things out of here so we can see what we got to do. All right, here's one pipe I want. There's one. There's that rebar I used before to do that tarp for the pigs. This is my hoarding area. All this stuff was free. All of it. Look at this rolled barbed wire. I got it for 15 cents on the dollar. Okay, here is all my extra pipes I told you about, top rail. I've got a lot of them, and this is what we're going to use. For sure, oh, I got three long ones and a couple shorter ones. All right, well, for sure, I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 long ones right now, and then probably a couple of other ones for the backside of SIG's area. But all this stuff here, all the way back here, all this is my hoarder stuff. Then I've got over here, just different things, man. I've got it. Extra, the black piping for when I sprinkle stuff is in here. I always come back here, I find what I want. Alrighty, you see me move the hay feeder and the crate. The crate is something that I used to use and maybe still have to, but that's what I used to load the pigs into to take them to freezer camp. Keeping it for now. Our goal is to do our own. But now I need to get the tractor in here. We're going to scoop up some of this stuff that's here. I'll probably rake it out a little bit first. Put some of that dirt back in where it needs to be. You got a good look right here. Same thing. Look at SIG. Yeah. So just I did chop out a lot of the tall weed stuff that was over here. And so now let's go ahead and move some of this dirt. Push it back over the other side. That pile I leave there because that's where that water line goes and insulate it from freezing during the winter. So I need to get another pallet for this. I'll get that another time. I need to get them secured first. So let me go ahead. I'm not going to bore you raking this out and getting this dirt moved around. Let me just get it done. And then we got my pipes. Where are they at? Grab them right there. And I have 2 boxes of hose clamps. And I'll show you what I do with them. Goal is we need to straighten this out. See how I'll probably go ahead and run another T-post right here. Can you see how this is pushed out some? And that's because of him pushing on it and whatever. So I probably will go ahead and run another T-post right there. It's pushed out a little bit over there also. But we'll just see. We'll go from here. We'll just take care of these first, and I'll bring you along as I go. I put the dirt, packed it up against the fence, kind of made it level all around. See, I dumped some dirt right there, brought my tractor in, and just completely threw all the dirt back there. Now, you can see I got the pipe laid in. It's just laying there, except for a few places for right now, so I can show you. Here's my hose clamps. I got one there, got one there, and I got one right here. And what we'll do is we'll just tighten this all down to secure it. And what's going to do is at every main T-post, I mean, I know I've got these extra ones. I can put hose clamps on there too if I wanted to. I like hose clamps better than wire. In fact, if I have enough hose clamps, I'm going to remove that wire and put hose clamp on it. So tighten them down, it snugs it, makes everything nice and tight. It makes all of this tight. It's all put together where the pig can't pick everything up. It's all one piece. You know what I'm saying? It stops it. And this is what I've done. I keep saying it. I've done out there. And they haven't messed with it since. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is just tighten these all up. Goes all the way through. These are top rail chain link fences that I've been getting. There's the splice right there. I slid it together. It'll all be one piece. I got this stuff for free on Craigslist a while ago. So let me go ahead and tighten these all up. When I get them all done, I'll show you what it looks like. Simple, guys. Ratchet, hand ratchet or a little buzz gun. Buzz those things tight. Simple, easy. If we've got enough, I'll put them on these posts too. But I did it every 10 foot. I have one on here. All right, guys, as you can see, she lays right there. She's a good girl. Huh? Yes, you are. All right, gotta get this one tightened up. She's been over here with me on this line for about almost 10 minutes, I would say. Behind me, about 10 feet. She was there and she just laid down right there. Just when I set the camera up, she laid down. Yeah, it'd be a lot faster if I had one of those electric gun dealies, and I don't. I'm an old style, do it by hand. And I know it'd probably be all done by now. I keep looking at it, but I have a hard time letting go 150 bucks, you know what I mean? What are you doing? Are you sleeping good? Are you sleeping good? What? You hear her doing like a little whining? Sun's starting to hit you. Did you know that? Sun's starting to hit you. You're going to get hot. All right, there we go. We're tightened down all the way. I got one more spot over there to do. Actually, I've got two more, and we'll be done. Most of this is done, except for one spot. Let's go back over here. Right there is where that pipe ended when I spliced it. I actually thought I had a sleeve pipe that would work, and I don't. Actually, it's too long. I don't want to cut it. So I'm going to go in town and get a sleeve for that, so I can put those two together and then wire it straight to these posts. I don't know if you guys will see. Got one little pig that's laying in the mud. Then I also have to do, let me zoom you in. I got to do a pipe right here. I have pipe for that, and I need a sleeve for that one anyway. So I'll need one sleeve, two sleeves below me, and then right where that pipe ends, I got to run and continue over that way. I have a pipe for that, but that doesn't have a sleeve. So I'll need to pick up 3 sleeves so I can finish off continuing all this stuff. So, all right, well, most of this is done. As you can see all the way down, it's looking good. She's still sleeping. She's tired after yesterday excursion. Oh yeah. Right, sweetie? Hmm? Right, baby? Oh, she's a good girl. Look at her. But anyway, all this is done. I'll probably go ahead and put another one on there. And I need to make sure I get enough clamps for everything first. I can probably wire that and get those taken care of. I'll have that one to wire, that one. I've got a couple over here also I can probably wire. But I have to have enough clamps to go across here, there. I need 2 for over here. So I'll have 8 clamps to finish this off. So, and the rest I'll wire. All right, this is Sig. He wanted some love too. Huh. You like your ears rubbed, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do, big boy. Huh? Guys, 400 and, I guess, 50-pound pig even loves his scratches too. Huh? I can get him to lay over in about 15-20 seconds. Huh. Yeah. Huh. All right, Dad's got to get back to work, big boy. What, buddy? What, buddy? Huh? What, buddy? Okay. All right. All right, guys. I have to retake this video again because I did a video just a few minutes ago and I watered Sophie, got her all nice and wet, and she shook. I'm full of mud, not knowing that my camera had mud on it. So when I went back in the house and opened it up and looked at it, it was unusable because one whole big blob of mud in the middle. Sophie. All right, I did get my splices. I got the splice for that for over there and then over there. Continued the pipe right on across. Hose clamped tight. Hose clamp tight, hose clamp up top also right there. I did wire tie here. It's temporary. Just got to get more hose clamps and go from there. All the hose clamps are tight all the way down. All right, right there is a hose. That's where that splice is. So I got a pipe that went all the way across. That is all tied together. Hose clamps, everything. It's solid. All right. Hey, you stay over there. Don't come toward me. Over there, it's spliced together. And it's all hose clamped. And it continued the pipe all the way past over there somewhere is where it connects. This is a T in the fencing. Hose clamp around all of that there. Hose clamp all around that right there. So all of that is secured. All right, let's go down here and take a peek. Hey, Sig, what are you doing here, big boy? What you doing there, big boy? Oh, you love your scratches too, don't you? Okay, secured there. I did put a clamp around the fence and T-post that helped this from falling out, because if you've seen before, here was being pushed out a little bit. As you can see, the fencing. It's still not quite straight, but it's good enough. I got a T-post there. I already added a T-post there. Hose clamp. Added a T-post right there. That's done there. I put a clamp on this also to keep it, with this. I tried to do a clamp here. I did not have one big enough. I'm going to have to put 2 clamps together just to get extra hold. Now, this T-post and that T-post are cemented in with this fencing gate. Both sides are cemented in. But still, I want that extra security. I added hose clamp around the T-post in these 2 fences. And then I did my walk around everywhere, looking at everything out, checking. For some reason, I never put a hose clamp there. So that pipe was never secured to that point. And I don't know why. Hose clamp now. But everything's looking great. Everything is solid. I don't know if you can see, but right down there is where those pipes come together. That is all wrapped together solid. Hey, I feel pretty good about it. I know pigs are pigs, and I understand that. But, you know, got to try to do as much as you can to secure them. And I think I've done it. I just don't see an issue with them right now. I mean, everything I've gone through, I made this is like 2 days after I had to go get these sleeves. So now I've been going through, checking everything, looking at everything, making sure everything is completely solid. And I can't find a flaw with it right now anywhere. So I think I'm good. All right, here's some good news. Let's go ahead over here. Well, this is good news too, but let's go here to piglets. I talked to Josh, Sherman Family Farm. Oh, yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. And he's going to go ahead and take these last 2 piglets. Yep. So hopefully here sometime within a week he'll be by to pick them up. I know he's on the road. I get it. And no problem. He's got it. They got a home here for right now. But as soon as he picks them up, that's going to have to be raised. This wall comes down and get widened. That's the starters. Well, then we got to get going. They're looking good. These guys are looking good. Alrighty, guys, we're going to go. Take it easy. Thanks for supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And thanks for sharing. Everybody, please stay safe. Stay out of the heat. Stay cool. It's getting hot, hot, hot. Now, today and tomorrow we're supposed to be over 100. I think heat index was supposed to be 109 today. All right, I'm going in. Take it easy, guys. See you later.